Meet Skylar Shears.
He's a big boy cub. Just know, I love you. Stop.
I am not an age regression account. I participate in the community.
Skylar Shears, or Skyler, is a 25-year-old trans creator from Canada. Skylar would post videos on TikTok of their life or hobbies, and they would also post videos of their alters.
Hey guys, it's Noah. It seems like it's rapid switch night. Yeah. Sorry guys, Stop. There's no more.
If you don't know what an alter is, it's basically a word that is used to describe the different types of personalities that a person with D.I.D can have, and Skylar has quite a few. But before we get into Skylar's alters, let's cover what D.I.D is. Now, D.I.D, or dissociative identity disorder, is a mental health condition that is characterized by the presence of two or more distinct identities or personality states within a single individual, formerly known as multiple personality disorder. It often develops as a response to severe trauma during childhood. Now, let's get into Skylar's alters. They have a total of 4 alters from my understanding, and these 4 alters are called Angel, Noah, V, and Dino. Now, I want to talk about one specific alter of Skylar's, and this alter I'm talking about is Dino. And the reason why I'm focusing on this particular alter is due to the fact that this one is the most creepiest out of all of them.
Hello, I river, I this many. Ooh, pretty. I this many, and I is a girl. I I like ponies. Pink. Sophia, and he looks funny.
This Dino alter is a quote-unquote little. Now, you're probably wondering, what is a little? A little is basically an alter personality that is a kid, and Skylar has quite a few videos of this Dino character. Now, you can probably see what I mean when I say that this alter is the creepiest out of all of them. This quote-unquote alter acts hella disturbing. The tone and the way that they are talking is extremely creepy and gives off huge predatory vibes. And this isn't the first time that Skylar has made creepy videos like this. Before, they would have countless videos of them talking somewhat seductive to the camera.
Hi, little one. Did you have a bad day today? Do you want a stuffy? Which one? Mr. Duck or Sir Rainbow? Sir Rainbow? Here you go. Okay. What about a passy? Do you like a passy? This one? Okay. Just know, I love you. You'll be okay. I promise.
And to make it worse, Skylar would be part of a website called Dark Fairy Tale Desires, which sells leashes, collars, sippy cups, and pacifiers for adults to roleplay with. And if the name Dark Fairy Tale Desires didn't like give you a hint and didn't let you know that this website was already going to be on some weird activity, now you know. But yeah, everything on this website is quite literally listed for adults to roleplay and get freaky with, which makes Skylar's case worse and kind of makes it more obvious that they are in fact a predator and that they are in fact faking D.I.D for their predatory activities. Now, I want to get into Skylar's quote unquote D.I.D. Now, Skylar cold-heartedly believes that they have D.I.D and wants people to believe them. But if you go through Skylar's TikTok account and just glance at it, and matter of fact, just take a look at it for 2 minutes, you can tell that in fact they are lying. For one, during this time that Skylar was active on this account, it was around 2020 to 2021, where people on TikTok would fake illnesses or mental health conditions just for attention on TikTok. And D.I.D was one of the big mental health conditions that people would fake on TikTok. So this isn't a good start for Skylar already. And another piece of evidence that proves that Skylar is faking D.I.D is just how they act in their videos. If you go through their videos and just watch them, you can see how horrible their acting is, and you can tell that they don't have D.I.D.
So, I'm gonna try something a little bit different here. I am trying to pull out Dino with a positive trigger and trying to catch the switch on camera just to kind of see what happens, I guess. So I have put on Baby Shark Adventures on Netflix, and I have his passy. He just came co-friend.
Why am I on camera? I thought I was just watching Baby Shark. Oh no.
Now, the final piece of evidence that I'm going to show of Skylar faking D.I.D is where they literally admit that they aren't diagnosed with D.I.D.
Yes, I might be undiagnosed, but that does not mean I am not in the process of being diagnosed. Just because I'm not officially diagnosed doesn't mean I'm not going through all the treatments and all the tests and all that kind of stuff. I am working my way towards it. So honestly, you guys have no place to say anything, because you don't know what I'm going through. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know the process I'm going through. So if you don't know anything, then don't say anything.
Thank you.
I just want to put a little shout out there for all my undiagnosed systems. It's a long journey. It's hard. People don't listen. People are educated because they don't want to learn new things. So I understand. I've been trying for a very long time. Nobody listens. You're still valid. You still matter. No matter how many people say otherwise. No matter what other people think. You're valid. You are you for a reason. And nobody can say, oh, since you're not diagnosed, this just goes away. It doesn't. Nothing just goes away, even if you're undiagnosed. It could take years to be diagnosed, or you might not even get diagnosed. And a lot of the world think, oh, it's so easy, it's just like that, right? Just tell a doctor. The doctor will be like, oh yeah, whatever. No. That's not how it goes. Not for a lot of things, actually. If you actually have any sort of mental illness or any sort of anything, it is very hard to get diagnosed. So, if you have never once been through a diagnosis process, I don't think that you get to say anything because you don't know what it is to go through the process if you haven't before. So, you know, like, it's not easy. There's a lot of new things and a lot of old doctors that won't learn anything new. So, that's my opinion, I guess.
Now, I want to take a quick dive into Skylar's predatory actions, cause it's pretty bad. Skylar would make a TikTok saying that they aren't a part of the age regression community, and the sole reason that they act like a quote-unquote little is because it's a disgusting fantasy that they have, which just goes to show that Skylar is in fact a predator.
So I just want to be clear here. I am not an age regression account. I participate in the community and have for the last 7 years. If you do not approve of that, then please unfollow me. I am of age. I am almost 22. And I am allowed to post whatever I feel comfortable with. So if you have a problem with that, then please leave.
And even after all these years, Skylar would act like this now, faking a mental illness and being a predator to this day. But this was the story of Skylar Shears, TikTok's D.I.D faking pacifier predator. I'll see you guys in the next one, and peace.